Coucou les coucous! De retour à Exit Fate. On est le lendemain pour moi. On a... on est en train de capturer la ville de Mayfall, si je me rappelle bien. Là, je vais checker rapidement. Chapter 6. Ok, on a le boss qui arrive. On va voler ça. Je vais pas beaucoup les utiliser, mais ça va être utile pareil. It's bringing back memories, doesn't it? Are they hiding inside just like Kaiser was? Kaiser, probably. Find out. Not so fast. Hey, look. I remember you two. You're those commandos. That's right, traitor face. We are proud Velmani commandos. Velmani commandos? What? Did you switch sides? Exactly. Wherever you go, we will not be there. You're our official arch-enemy. We will not rest until we have wiped out your existence and thrown your remain into an active volcano. Is there serious? I don't think there's an active volcano in the game. But sure. You, sir, represent everything that is wrong with the world today. Prepare to die. Ok, il drop un Dark Strike puis un Light Strike. Sick et moins d'HP. Ok, il est déjà presque mort. Good. Ow. Defend. Focus. Fireman, non. Toi, tu vas faire un defend ici. Steel, parfait. Toi, tu vas faire un mandal, c'est sûr. Fait qu'il droppait les spells qui permettaient de recharger ta weapon en light et en dark element, dépendamment c'est qui j'ai volé. Dark Jet and Charge Pearl, tout plein d'amour. Ils étaient level 41 et 40. Ça m'étonne que j'ai gagné 2 levels là-dessus. He beat us again. Shameful, but we're not done yet. We can still show them our greatest skill. They still have more. Trev, what's that greatest skill? The art of escaping, of course. Oh, yeah. See you! That was weird. Move on quickly. We have to find Colonel Merrick as fast as we can. You don't have to look for me. I'm right here. We'll protect you, Colonel. Now get out of my way. The battle's over. Throwing your lives away now won't change a thing. There's no point in fighting further. I'll surrender if you spare my men's lives. If you don't resist, you won't be harmed. That goes for everyone here. But I want to know one thing. Major Gunwin, you're a legend to all of us. Why did you leave us? I just don't understand. Just look at what you're defending. You call this a country? More like a dying creature fighting for its last few breaths. Can't just let anyone walk over us. We have to defend our homes. Defend them against what? State Union is rotten to the core. It can't survive any longer. Century ago, Zalmani Kingdom fell apart for the same reason. Then Ryan came along and built this nation on its ruins. Ryan's old now, and he can't keep the country together anymore. There's corruption everywhere, from Highland to the Magic Courts. Time to sweep everything clean again. T'as pas accusé Mayfall de corruption. Don't be a stubborn kid. We got enough of those in this world already. If you really want to do something for your country, then help us fix it. Don't get it at all. Maybe it's just a simple soldier. I'm just a simple soldier, but Major, I trust you. Even you believe in the Silesium army, then it must be the right way to go. I was already getting fed up with the metric guard. Colonel Vineyard, I'm at your service. Alright, Colonel Merrick. Recruter quelqu'un de mon rang, mais en dessous de mon rang. Merrick. Merrick, te voici. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Un 98.7 average, 110 de frontline, 93 de mage et 97 de wall, 98.75 de secondary. Il y a juste un 115 de strength qui est pas... qui est better than average, mais on peut avoir tellement mieux. Fait que c'est un mauvais midliner. Mais je pense que c'est un bon commander unit pour les mass battles. Là. I'm glad you understand, soldier. Welcome to Elysium Army, Colonel Merrick. D'ailleurs, je peux-tu checker ça? War Unit Guides. Si je cherche Merrick... Oui. Fait que oui, ça va être un unit de plus qu'on va pas être capable de fielder. Par défaut, c'est un 450 cavalerie. Je sais pas pourquoi qui était seté en Archer. Ah non, 450 Scout. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ce qui était. Correctement. Ah. Il y a des rank penalty. Fait que tout le monde a. Il y a des 4 types de units. Infanterie, cavalerie, scout, les archers, les sorcery, les mages. Puis tout le monde, tous les main commanders, qui est genre Daniel, ont un rating de 1 à 3 stars. De 3 stars, c'est plus 0, plus 0. 2 stars, moins 1, moins 1. Puis 1 star, c'est moins 2, moins 2. Fait qu'il va falloir que je check ça, pour m'assurer que tout est bien aligné. J'assume que le jeu te met par défaut ces bonnes units. Là. Il y a du monde comme Daniel, il est aussi bon infanterie que cavalerie. Shiro est bon dans 4 apparemment. Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui est pas bon dans 1? Genre, qui a pas au moins 1 3 stars. Jovian a 3 stars. L'autre sorcery qui est 1 star. Et puis les unit members avec les skills qu'ils donnent. Ouais, fait que c'est ça, les outstanding, il y a Shiro qui est 3 stars avec toutes les 4 unit types, Jovian qui est 3 stars avec tout sauf le sorcery qui est un star, puis il y a Daniel puis Outsider qui ont... Daniel, Outsider, Bast qui ont 2 fois des 3 stars. Anyway, pas important. Nice job, Daniel. Now it's pretty much isolated metric. We received word from General Leonis that everything went smoothly on the Highland side too. The metric guard retreated soon after they encountered the Fourth Legion. They must realize at that point they were tricked. It was already too late by then to save Mayfall. We've achieved a splendid victory. We've all done splendid work. We're in a tight position after the ambush at Gaia's Hour, but we fought back and gained the upper hand. Now the final battle is in sight. The next battle will likely seal the fate of the State Union and the end this war once and for all. Oh! Looky here! Ah ouais. La personne qui est comme joinée. You're the leader of the troop that came to our aid, aren't you? Thank you for your support. I'm Colonel Vineyard, commander of the Elysium Army. What do I owe your help to? Pleased to meet you, Colonel Vineyard. I am Nashal, general of the 9th Army of Gojistan. We've been sent here by the Khan to lend you my help in your struggle. Gojistan? It's a country far to the northeast of Kurgard, beyond the ocean. Ici, au nord-east de Kurgard, c'est encore plus au nord qu'ici. We've never had much contact with it. What are the Khan's reasons for supporting us now? More importantly, why did you specifically come to see me, and not the Royal Army itself? Because we determined that you, the Elysium Army, are most likely to win this war. Ouais, mais... Le temps que t'as décidé d'envoyer tes troupes, j'étais probablement encore du bord de Zelmani. Until recently, we were ready to support the State Union of Zelmani, but the balance has shifted now. The only constant factor is you. Ok, fait il savait qu'il venait ici et il allait aider moi pis c'est tout. Are you trying to profit from joining the winning side? I'll be frank with you. We are not a powerful country like Kurgard, and we're surrounded by hostile nations. We need allies. That's why we would like to reinforce the ties between our countries to improve the security of our own country as well. See, so you're hoping that in exchange for your help, we will support Gojistan in the future? We are hoping that being on good terms with a powerful nation like yours will deter others from declaring war on us. My presence here is only a gesture of goodwill. There's no need to make any concessions yet. For the duration of war, my men and I will pledge our allegiance to the Elysium army. Alright, Nashal, obviously in commander unit also. 500 men. He's an infantry specialist. Ici on regarde ses stats. Nashal. She is an above average pas mal partout. Mais pas tant. Fait que son average est à 100.5%, frontline à 100, mage à 100.5, wall à 91.5, mais ses secondaries à 105. Fait que sa plus haute stat, c'est genre le skill à 118. Strength 111, HP 110. Sa plus basse, c'est de la magic defense. Ah non, physical defense is 79. No special skill. You will not be joining us. Well, you are joining us. You will not be an active party. See no reason to refuse your help. We can discuss the rest another time. I'd like to hear more about your country. Alright, I think it's time to throw a party to celebrate our success and welcome our new allies. Any excuses, huh? Yeah, that might be a good chance to bring the whole Mayfall army over to our side. Bring it on, I could use a drink after all of this. Hello, Ayara. Hello, Cole. Ayara, something wrong? Weird. Why did I notice it until now? He's so close, but at the same time he feels so far away. The Colonel? What do you mean? I was one of the first people to follow the Colonel. Not one of the first. À part himself, you are the first. Bon, techniquement Fitch, mais il compte pas lui. But we're not a small team anymore, we're a real army. Every changing so fast. I wanted to protect him. It was also unfair what happened. I just wanted to do something for him. But now he's not alone anymore. There's thousands of people around him and he's back with all his old friends. He's always busy talking to generals and other important people. I was happy when I felt I was special to him. I thought I'd be like those times forever. But I finally realized he doesn't need me anymore. That's not true. He needs all of us. We're all part of the Elysium army, aren't we? It's just that when I see him over there, surrounded by other people, I wish I could be there with him. I'm just not on the same level as he is. Do you have feelings for the Colonel? I don't know. I just don't feel like I have a purpose anymore here. I just don't know what to do. A week later. Excusez, c'est où je veux cliquer là? Ici. Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent sur Colonel Merrick? Il va avec un whip. Which explain his relation with other party member qui va avoir un whip qu'on n'a pas encore recruté. Nashal. Ah. Nashal a un B-relation avec Nomad. Qui viennent peut-être du même pays. Puis, c'est quoi son nom? Un des caretakers, là, celui qu'on a recruté dans la forêt. Orlando, je pense. Elle a l'air d'avoir un huge ass claw. Genre un four-pointed claw. Ben, c'est tellement long que si jamais elle laisse son bras pendre à terre, que les claws rentrent genre de 1 pied à travers le sol. Et elles sont genre longues comme son temps. She looks cool. Better get to the meeting hall. Rock's supposed to have come back from Highland, and we should discuss our next move. Hop, hop, hop. C'est ici, toi? Ah, ok, c'est juste ça, son spot ici. Now that I finally found Avalon, I have to think about what I'm going to do with my life now. This is a good place to stay for a while and figure out my next goal. Colonel Merrick. C'est Kaiser. Stay here whenever I don't have to lead the 2nd Legion into battle. I have to show Gunwood that I can come up with better plan than he does. Il se sent insécure. Ah, la King est ici. C'est Johnny. Ouais. Thanks you for letting me find King again. Well, looking for a gamble? Nope. Tige va être là, ouais, Tige est là. You're a nobody? Ouais. I heard I led about 100 men, that's right. They all praised me for my excellent leadership and courage. Of course, they're blessed to be in such good company. Help! I can totally see my future here, man. I'm gonna rock the world. Bork. Klaus. Great guy. Ah, il est probablement dans les baraques, Merrick. On mange la malle, t'es rude. Alright, qui c'est qu'on avait researché? Klaus. Today I'm interviewing with Klaus von Liechtenstein, distinguished member of a noble feline family. Welcome, Sir Liechtenstein. Very interesting to be able to speak to you. I was previously unaware that was such a thing as nobility among cats. Yes, I've certainly noticed you humans are the sharpest knives in the drawer. Completely oblivious to what's happening around you. My family has been among those most respected in catkind for generations. Is it very common for cats to speak? Common? What a ridiculous question. Every cat can speak. It's just that most of us don't feel the urge to learn your crude human language. I see. Something else I've been wondering about, though. What about dogs? Are they also as intelligent as you? Dogs? Please, that's a grave insult. They may serve some purpose as mere laborers, but they lack any sort of refinement. I'm frankly appalled you would even ask such a question. Do you wish to offend me any further, or can I take my leave now? I'm sorry. Thank you anyway for your time. Welcome to the fold, Merrick. Et le prochain à se faire interviewer. Je vais les baraques du côté gauche. Bien sûr, je vais à droite au cas où. Ah, peut-être ici. There's a serious lack of strong women at this castle. What's wrong with you? You're afraid of female domination? C'est Mandala, j'ai déjà parlé. Let's just say your use of domination démontre que t'es l'équivalent d'un problème qui va juste changer de pied. The money will never recover from this, but don't think we'll just be walking over them. When cornered, their stubbornness might surprise you. Change unit même... Non. Ben oui, je peux faire ça ici. Right. J'ai mis un peu plus de range attaque dans mes troupes. Là. J'ai changé du monde, puis le monde qui était en cavalerie, qui était aussi bon, qui avait aussi 3 stars en infanterie, je les ai mis en infanterie. Les infanteries ont plus 1 attaque, plus 1 défense. It's kind of strange we still have to fight along with Zalmonian. I don't know. Can we really trust them not to sell us out to the State Union? Merrick. Hey, good you showed. I want to try something to train our men and work out new strategies. We can reenact battle you've fought. I've got experience with it, just like the real thing. As long as you have the battle plans, we can try any battle you want, even ones that never happen in reality, like what-if scenarios. Here, take these to start with. Come here for battle simulation. If you find any more plans, come to me and you can even try more battles. Ok, je peux faire ça ici. Fait qu'on peut refaire des war battles ici. Je pense pas que ça donne de reward. Plein d'amour. Je continue à explorer un peu, voir si je trouve quelqu'un de nouveau ou whatnot. Toi, je pense pas que je t'ai parlé ici. See the one responsible for... Ouais, c'est bon. Practice is essential. I must fight regularly, whether it's out in the field or here in training. Troisième étage de baraque. Remember, Daniel, will always be here for you, no matter what. Daniel, there's something I want to speak to you about. This man who called himself Yan Angwa, who is he? I don't know a lot about him myself. What are you asking? Did you know that the young Angwa are an order of scholar in the kingdom of Isuria, our northern neighbors? There's not a lot I know about them, but those robes you wear are definitely what all of the young Angwa wears. So who is that man? Is he one of them? Why does he call himself young Angwa? You could ask him, but I have a feeling you won't get any answers. What do you think? Is he a real member of the young Angwa or not? He's clearly not an ethnic Isurian, and he looks far too young to be one. But I don't know why he would pretend to be one either. Oh, strange. Sorry, I can't be of any more help. C'est quoi le texte que j'ai manqué? Strange, he never claimed to be one of the young Angwa either. He just said to call him that. Thank you for telling me anyway. I might go check with him sometime, but it's probably going to be futile. I'd like to invite you to visit our country someday. I'm sure there's a lot we could learn from each other. These plants are healthy, but they must be treated with more respect. Yes, sir. Being here at this castle, I realize how I'd become to being on my own most of the... I'd become used, probablement, most of my time. It's a whole different world out here. Chose que je l'ai vérifié. Ayara n'est plus disponible maintenant dans notre équipe. Hello, Yanangwa. What do you want? I have a few questions for you. I talked to Nashal and she told me something interesting. Interesting things. Blech. Farand, I found out that the young Angwa are actually an order of scholars in some faraway country, and that they wore robes exactly like yours. So why are you calling yourself by that name? Not your real name, clearly. What do you have to do with the young Angwa? Told you before, I do not answer questions. You're still part of the Legion army. That means you're following my command. My patience is running thin. If you don't answer my question, I may throw you out. Do what you want. It's your loss. You can learn more from me than I can learn from you. So you say, but what can I really learn from you if you keep your mouth shut all the time? There has not been any need for me to interfere so far. I don't want to take too active a part. My action could have unforeseen consequences. My presence here is for my own reasons only. The young Angwa were merely another source of information. I have no more ties to them. Let me ask you a different question then. Will there ever come a time where you can tell me exactly who you are? Someday, yes, but it will not come before the end of the war or before I leave this country again. My time has not yet come. There's no point in waiting for it. You can either accept my help without question, or I will leave you to your own fate. Even though I know a little more than before, I feel like I finally got you to open up a little. Just hope that I'll be there when that day comes to hear what all this is about. You should definitely hope that'll be the case. I will certainly interfere. Fait que, ouais. C'est pas super expliqué à la fin du jeu non plus qu'est-ce qui se passe là. Il y a beaucoup de... Comment dire, si c'était pour avoir un deuxième jeu, Yangawa serait probablement pivotal. Finally, there you are, Daniel. Just because you won the battle doesn't mean you can sleep all day. It's been a while since I heard you guys criticize my sleeping habit. I thought I'd finally got away from that. Anyway, welcome back, Rock. I heard everything went smoothly on your side too. I'm glad the mission was a success. No problem. It was a pleasure to send the State Army running for once. So we're officially allies now, huh? That's the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing how you make good on your promise, but for the time being, you can count on me. Alright, on a officiellement Rock. Rock. Est-il déjà coché? Je pense que oui. Ouais, je l'avais déjà assumé que je l'avais. He's a good frontliner, but not that good of a tank. Très bonne strength, though. And je pense qu'il était slow, par contre. Ouais, 81% de speed. But now that's over with. Let's focus on what's ahead of us. We're not completely there yet. About that, I first want to... Sir! Cole, what's wrong? It's about Ayara. Ayara? Je sais pas c'est dans quelle ville, ça. Y a-t-il un inn dans Credence? Jasper? Why are you here by yourself? I heard you were in Matrek, but I didn't know what your purpose was. Like, est à Matrek directement. What's wrong? I thought you people might be planning something. Doesn't look like it. Did you leave the Elysium army? It's none of your business. This is all your fault anyway. How dare you show your face again? Would you calm down? I didn't ask you to come here. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. As long as you're in Matrek, I have the right to know what you're doing here. I could arrest you if I wanted to. Doesn't look like you came here to cause trouble, so what happened? Did you actually leave? You wouldn't understand. Why do you care so much all of a sudden? Because I'm curious. Never seen you leave the Colonel's side before. So what? That was before. The Colonel doesn't need me anymore. Got thousands of people looking after him now. He has his old friends. There's no place for me anymore. No matter what I do, it's not even going to be noticed anymore. I'll never be on equal standing with the Colonel. If it's going to be like that, I'd rather be alone. So what's this about? You're being selfish. You can't expect the Colonel to have time to thank every one of you. Dedicate myself to protecting the Captain. Erin. Whether she noticed it or not, I'm not doing it for gratitude. If you're expecting something in return, then you're not as loyal as I thought you were. Fine, so you think you don't matter? Let's make a deal. Aya is being held hostage? Have you confirmed that she's actually gone? Of course, sir, she's really nowhere to be found. These men have to come to Fading Dream alone? Doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't know if the State Army is behind this or whatever, but going in alone is asking for trouble. But what's the point? Must have been the money, right? Do they really think this is going to work at all? I agree, it makes little sense, as desperate as their situation may be. I don't know, but... You have an idea, Cole? Well, I was talking to Ayara a while ago, and she was feeling kinda down. I think she was a little desperate because we've been with you from the beginning, called the Theater des Premiers, but we haven't spent much time together lately. Maybe she ran away and got captured? Is that what this is all about? I'll go. Sure about that, Daniel? At least let the rest of us come with you. No, you don't have to. I have a feeling that it won't be necessary. You can guard the entrance in case anything strange happened, but I'll go in alone, trust me. Well, if you say so, just make sure you come back in one piece. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll get Ayara back too. So, it's back to the Fading Dream, huh? Back to Fading Dream, not the Fading Dream. You're not the why in my concept. Je suis tout nu pis y'a personne! Midian, Mr. Ross Arch. Arrange. Jovian, Griever, Raw Search, Daniel, Myth Midian. Alright, on va appeler ça un épisode ici et on va continuer la prochaine fois. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.